Hey my friends. So basically at this time right now, I was hoping, I had planned to be basically coming through the finish line of my first 100-mile race. And well, I'm here and I'm not doing the race and I am a little bit bummed out. I feel like I've let people down. Part of me doing this 100 miles is to show in the best way that I can, because I don't think I'm amazing with words, that I believe in you, because I do. I fucking believe in you. I've had so many messages from people being like, I went for my very first run in 10 years, or I finally did it and I signed up for a 5K, or maybe even a half marathon. And I know so many of you guys have gotten behind raising money for endometriosis, which is the most important thing, and you've done your part, and I want to do my part. And that's why the 100 miles meant a lot to me, in the way that I'm just really pumped for it and I really want to do it. So I feel like I've let you down a bit. Maybe sometimes you need to go through these moments and then just reassess, take a step back and be like, okay, made a couple mistakes. What can we learn from it? Where can we go from here? Let's just all get on the same page so that we all know like why I backed out. I'll take you right back, 23rd of January, I'll never forget it, because that is the day where I was an idiot. Sprained one of my ligaments on the outside of my ankle, and I had physios and they helped me. But then me, being me, I overthought the whole situation and decided to run more flat-footed as a way of like protecting myself. You can actually kind of see it in the video, how to easily run further. I'm running like a little bit wonky. My ankle's healed at that point, but in my head, I'm overthinking it, and then I give myself a post-tibialis tendon injury. I give myself tenosynovitis and tendinopathy. And that new injury, that second injury, was actually way more severe than the original one. And I did that to myself. That was me, so congratulations to me. I've been working through it with the physios, and I'd say it's in a good place. I would just say that it's unpredictable. Like sometimes I'll go for a run, it'll warm up in 10 minutes, and then for the rest of the run, can't feel it. Sometimes I go for a run, I'm like, oh my God, this is great. An hour in, I'm like, okay, cool, let's start walking. Like it's just really unpredictable. And I've had every scan under the sun. I've had your MRIs, I've had your ultrasounds, I've had physios look at it, I've had multiple sports medicine doctors look at it, and they've all unanimously said, you're not gonna do any structural damage to your ankle, you're fine to run. And I've tried to be really optimistic and like positive around it. Like anytime I'd have like a bad day with my ankle or like a bad run, I'd be like, you know what, it's okay. I guess the thing that was bothering me though was that all of the runs I'd been doing have been like up to 3 hours, maybe 4 hours. And like, if I could feel it at 3 hours, what was I gonna feel in hour 15, like in hour 20? What was my ankle gonna feel like in those very late hours? I'm not going out to try and be the best. I'm going out because I just wanna have a good time and try and enjoy the whole experience. And if I enjoy it, then I'll get good at it because I enjoy it. A little bit like how I did my Ironman. I never went to like get the best time ever and like absolutely kill myself. If you watch any of the footage, I'm smiling the whole time. Like my parents came and it was just a great day. But I'm just worried that with this ankle, like I'm not gonna go out and enjoy it and run free, taking it all in the moment. And I don't know whether it's just gonna be this kind of cloud over my head. If I'm completely honest with myself, I think I probably bit off more than I could chew. That research project that I announced in my last video, like that took up a lot of mental energy. It was really big for me. And I think just with everything, like the preparation, with the travel, with the jet lag, with the nerves, I was like straight up nervous for 2 weeks straight. And so for a month and a half now, my sleep has just been horrific. It's not for lack of trying. I've read some really boring books. I've counted sheep. I've counted from backwards from 100 up to 100. I've done the candle situation. I've just really struggled with sleeping. And I think fundamentally, I haven't recovered fully from like my runs. I'm just a little bit run down. Like even now I've got a blocked nose because I have a cold. And I think that all kind of added up to me just not feeling just not feeling confident. I wanted to feel optimistic and excited and run freely and not have these things at the back of my head. But we do not give up. When they were coding up the simulation, they forgot to give us that little bit of code. There was like, if hard, give up. I mean, are there more obstacles than I thought there would be? Absolutely. Were a lot of those obstacles my fault? 100%. This kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie, like I definitely feel down. I've definitely had a few cries. I feel like it's probably all part of this journey, and I think I just need to give myself a little bit of space. And I'll find a new race in a few weeks' time and it's gonna happen. I just think right now, like today, was probably not the day for me to be doing the 100 miles. Okay, I'm gonna do some maths because I think we may have hit a milestone. So
I feel like you know, but you're adding to the suspense for me, for my sake.
no, it's because, you know, you do like quick maths, but it's like, let me just check with the calculator.
This is slow maths.
Yeah. $36,383 on YouTube.
6 days to spare.
That's actually really impressive.
You dream of being early.
Yeah, I dream of being early. That level of earliness, to be honest, is actually, now you're flexing. And then we've got $3,653. Now, if we combine those two numbers, doing a little bit of maths.
Algebra.
Yeah.
Pythagoras, a little bit of...
I'm not sure you need to bring those in. Now, if you work out the circumference of a circle,
Yeah.
subtract pi.
What are you getting out? Oh.
It's the power of 1.
Yeah.
There you go. And that is
your simple
exactly
equation, honestly.
Ready?
Yep.
This is the only comedian you need in your life. $40,036, which means, courtesy of the people who turned up to the Sydney meetup, that Mario will be dyeing his hair bright pink. And also we raised $40,000 for endometriosis. Let's not forget that. All of it is going to endometriosis research. Yes. I'm getting a new boyfriend, y'all. I think pink will suit him.
Yeah. I think you're a pink girl.
Yeah. This is our friend Paula. Hi. The only one I trust with my hair. And the only one Mario is trusting with his hair.
Pressure, guys, pressure.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. We'll be good. I'm confident. Mario, what's your paint pressure like?
I thought it was good, but I've never had bleach on my skin, so maybe it's not good.
Well, we'll find out today, won't we?
Why don't we test it out now?
That's fine.
That's fine. We'll be fine then. We'll be fine.
Please believe I've had a client ask me to dye her pubes before.
Did you do it?
No!
My mum's going to disown me. You know that. No, she's going to disown me.
I tell you why she won't disown you, because you're kind of the favourite son. And there's really nothing you can do wrong.
That was before this.
Finally found a look that probably doesn't suit you. Oh my god, it's like yellow.
Oh, did it look good? Nah, okay, cool, that's fine.
It's giving, you know the most recent Joker?
Joaquin Phoenix Joker? Heath Ledger?
Not Heath Ledger, no, sorry, hon.
Jared Leto.
Jared Leto.
Jared Leto!
Oh, I'll take that.
It's creepy vibes.
Wow.
Looking good, hey?
Wow.
We love a clean lip.
Look at you doing like a hairdresser!
You look like a judge.
Question me. It's like I'm on the stand.
And how long did you know that you were going to be a hairdresser?
I planned it all along.
Bullshit!
Wow. Just wow.
How are you feeling, Mario? Talk to me.
I'm feeling a little bit of like, I wouldn't call it pain, I would call it heat, yes.
Oh, why does it look good?
That means you're so in love with Mario and it's quite cute. You've got on underneath, but are you pressure like it underneath?
Right. Why does it look good?
I actually don't hate it.
You can put it off, I'm not saying you can't. It's just as a hairdresser, like I know that's untoned. I call this raw bleach like hair. it's not for me. It's not a look. And yeah.
So this is Paula's work.
No, I'm finished. Don't touch me. If you want to do shabby chic, don't forget the chic. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I actually like it. It's honestly like I've got myself a new boyfriend.
Natasha got a birthday card from her parents. Look at how cute.
Look how cute my brother was. Look at that little heart.
This bit now is going to sting you a little bit, and then that's the worst of it.
Do you want me to hold your hand?
Yeah.
You can do it.
Together.
I feel like I'm doing that.
Come. Look at this milkshake. Look at this milkshake.
I can see it in the back of your phone.
Can you? When this goes up. Let's go in the light.
Yeah, let's go in the light.
Let's hold tactics.
Yeah, let's
Okay, we're doing a team meeting to decide whether or not we go slightly more pink. Yes.
This is the white
Nice. We got it.
It's gonna look more like expensive.
Paula loves that premium look.
Yeah, it's like we're silly, but we have decorum.
Dude, that's like red now.
No. I love it.
That looks so good.
Actually, I've outdone myself.
You need to stop outdoing yourself, Paula. Yeah.
Chill with this.
I actually love it.
Do you?
There's not a single bit of black hair. She went right down to the roots.
To the scalp. This is me officially in my BTS phase. This is day one.
I don't know if that is it. Is that it? Does it have to have a middle parting?
Yes.
Why did you have to style it like that?
Because I feel like it completes it.
Does it?
Doesn't it?
Does it though?
Doesn't it? Do you think BTS would spread?
I think BTS would hire you actually. Oh, he
changed my
bailed
mind.
out last
I've
minute.
changed my mind.
And he's off.
Racing.
You can't miss him.
I think it's made me faster. He's aerodynamic.
Oh, yeah. To be honest, since I decided I wasn't going to do the event, I kind of just decided to give myself 1 to 2 weeks break. Just like as a mental break, like to give myself some space. I remember a conversation I had with Camille. She was talking about training intuitively. So this is definitely me listening to my body. So yeah, for like the last week or so, I've just been tagging along on a bike whilst Mario's going for his runs, or like sometimes I'll do like some yoga or just anything light.
You doing good?
Yeah, I look like the stalker from You. I look like Joe from You. Hello, you. I like to take your runs at 7 p.m.
Cal, mate. Are you struggling to keep up?
Oh yeah, it's really hard. I've not really had a routine or anything. I'm just kind of doing whatever I fancy in the moment that will make me feel good. You're doing great. Love you.
Yes. What a shot.
I'm getting a drone shot. Not long left now. Another 20 miles.
Another 20 miles. Final straight.
Final 20 miles straight. Wow. He's running really well. Mario never used to run. This is actually really impressive. Look at him go. Oh, I'm so proud of him.
My
How was your
crew.
crew today? Carrying the water.
Yes, that's why we have girlfriends.
Do you want some help?
No.
I can help you. Lie down on this mat, get nice and comfortable. I can do it really well. Yeah. I'm trained.
I don't think it's any good, honestly.
I don't know if I like it.
Gently though, gently.
Okay.
Actually gently though. This is so relaxing. Falling in love. I wanna get light. Look out tonight. There's the spot. Play Beyonce. I feel like falling in love. Find something.
We're going out tonight, which is why we're kind of semi-dressed up. But we're seeing one of my best friends. Now she lives abroad, and so every time she comes over, it's really special. So we're going out. But I just wanted to take a quick second to say that this is how the journey goes. To be honest, I should have known that this is how the journey goes, that it was going to be way messier than I thought it would be. The important thing is that we just stick with it and just take the space when we feel like we need it, push when we feel like we're feeling it, and never giving up faith. I love you, and I will see you next time. Bye.